Mortar here. Welcome back to our Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Last episode, oh boy, last episode. Finally managed to clear out the courtyard. Not once and for all, but mostly. The Viscount is down after how many? 3 attempts? Yeah, I think that was the 3rd attempt. With way different team comp than what I initially envisioned. I'm still not 100% sure if this is... I mean, if this is that good of a team comp, I mean it worked. It's just that the map itself was way different in what curios you came along on the way there. Like, there were way less stress relief curios in the comparison to the first map. Or the first boss, the Baron map. There were a lot more food curios and a few campfires. Honestly, the boss fight wasn't too terribly difficult. Might have been lucky. In a sense, we were kind of unlucky because just before the boss fight, I got a shovel to get another campfire, firewood. But I used it up on a random curio because you can right click firewood and use it on a random curio. I don't get why is that a thing, but okay. So I went in there without camping. Didn't matter in the long run. I think the team comp we had was actually very well suited for the boss fight. Howman did a really good job there. I mean, the dots and stuns were obviously great from the rest of the team, but Howman did the bulk of the damage, I think. So yeah, courtyard is down for now. We've lifted the curse. As you can see, we got the veil lifted again. And now, we had to sacrifice a few people to get through it, which would be Coastal Defense and Avocado Maki, which means that we're left out with only 3 Vestals, which is kind of an issue because we're about to go into the Darkest Dungeon. Now, we're not gonna be doing it just yet. We still have a few people to level up before we are ready. Technically, I could look through these people and say if we're ready or not, but I want everyone to be level 6 and then I'll say that we are ready to go in there. But yeah, for now we're gonna be trying to clearing out some missions, again some of those remaining levels that we need, or that EXP that we need to get to level 6s. There's still some of them don't have the equipment upgraded. Actually, some that are level 6 don't have equipment upgraded. So yeah, I think we're basically fine-ish on the money. Wait, what was the number? 8k plus around 5k. So 13k per person. 91k. So we're not there with the money, but one medium mission I would say is probably good enough. If we get the average gold amount and the mission reward itself, and then there's the trinket to sell. So within one mission, we're gonna be okay on the money side already. So we can actually start focusing on the heirlooms to some extent. And yeah, we're gonna be done with the campaign. Now, I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna be doing anything post-campaign, like level 5 bosses / farmstead / thing from the stars, which I actually kind of want to fight before, and maybe even trying to get fanatic before trying to clear out the entirety of the courtyard. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. The main goal currently is to get through Darkest Dungeon, and that is the goal we're gonna be trying to achieve above anything else right here. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be trying to dodge the thing from the stars. I think we're gonna try fighting it once it's in Ruins or Cove, which it is right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, essentially. So, let's see where we're headed today. Now, interesting item, kind of low on the damage though. Not sure that I like it. Doesn't have accuracy, which is a big issue. We really don't want to go to the Warrens or Wield. It's just Cove and Ruins, really. Now, I still don't want to do the bosses. Because they're very difficult. Now, I need to think a little bit how I want to deal with the EXP we're at right now. Let me verify the table of EXP. You get 16 for the long mission. How much do you need for level 6? 48. I don't think this is quite enough. 30, 45. Yeah, we're gonna be 3 off on Hellraiser. Vivaro will get to level 6 with just a long mission, but not with a medium mission. Because I need 14 EXP and medium is 12 EXP. Everyone else is level 5 or only needs a medium mission at this point. Some actually can go on a short mission that is 8 EXP. So XFAB, Can't Touch Gengar and Vivaro have to... well, no, XFAB and Can't Touch can just go on a medium and still get there. Vivaro needs to go on a long one, and Hellraiser actually needs to go on 2 missions. I would prefer taking Hellraiser to the Ruins. And there are 2 long missions in the Ruins right now. Now, the thing from the stars is still there. Just how badly do I want to fight this before Darkest Dungeon? It can kill us. Supposedly it has very high damage and crits and stress. So that's kind of terrifying. Now, if I go into the Cove, I really want a Plague Doctor. And there is one, Ipondi. Supposedly this thing is really weak to dots, especially because it has a really high protection. Do we want to go to the Cove though? The thing is that we're still leveling, which is kind of meaning I don't want to be fighting Thing from the Stars yet. I'll probably prefer doing it with level 6s. And it's not actually, even if we go into the Cove, it's not 100% that we're gonna be fighting it, right? It's 50-50 on the map, and we already quote-unquote failed 2 rolls like that. If I'm taking Vivaro, it kind of means the marking comp. We can also freely take shield breakers at this point without any repercussions. Actually, they're way better now because of camping buffs. Now, if I went on a double medium mission of Hellraiser, that's 24 EXP. That's more than enough. If I went... Yeah, I just need to take him on a short and a medium mission to get to level 6. Short mission, A. Short mission would mean Rayhunt, Gut, and Oshino. Because that's all they need. It's a lot of damage, but no stunning. Well, Vestal can stun, but we need the healing, right? And if I get the medium mission, the short mission done, I'm already level 5. Now, that's not a very good team comp against the Thing from the Stars. I still want to fight this thing, though. I really do. Inoshino is my weakest highwayman, too. I feel like these people are best suited in the Cove. Mostly Grave Robber. I don't actually think we've taken Grave Robber anywhere else but the Cove. Maybe once into a Wield or something. We could also do a long mission in the Ruins, although those do tend to be pretty difficult still, even though it's Ruins. Activate wards, that means less money. What is this event? Gentle Tide. Get extra EXP in the Cove. Oh, that would be interesting actually. That would mean, because you get 33% extra EXP. That's 5, that's 21 for a long mission. So if we did this one, the Gentle Tide mission, and we got a long mission in the Cove, I could get Hellraiser to level 6 in one go. Okay. I think we're gonna do it then. Okay, so Ipondi. Where's Ipondi? We pretty much need a Plague Doctor in here. If it wasn't to get us to level 6, I wouldn't worry that much about it. It's always nice having one in the cove, but right now it's basically mandatory. Now, Mr. Gat. This is kind of low on the DPS side. We don't really want Grave Robber and Highwayman in this team. Actually, don't really want Grave Robber at all right now in this one. Highwayman wouldn't be bad. Now, I need another big DPS though. It would be the best if they can move around as well, which would mean... Oh yes, FDV, probably. I think he lost Deadly. He has so much shit to remove. I understand he has slow reflexes too, which would be best to be removed in town. I think this is fine. Like this. Now, think from the stars. You really want to be dealing with this using dots. Blight is 80% resistant. Oh, I always have 160% with the vial alone. It's not stunnable. Well, I mean, the base stun resist is 125%. It has 2 actions. It's more bleedable than blightable, actually. But due to the missions we're taking, we are not really gonna be taking a flagellant anymore, aside from DD itself. Guy has quite a bit of dodge. It's very slow. It hits solo targets aside from one ability that does stress and summons an aberration. He does a lot of stress damage. A lot. Has decent decent crit chance too. Can give me a disease. Sky Taint. What does that do? Do we want to even deal with this right now? I mean, what I'm mostly looking at is the quirks it's giving me, and some of them are really good, like minus 30% stress, resistances are amazing, accuracy, speed, damage. Like all of those are... Oh wait, I was looking at the apprentice level. It's... Oh my god, champion one is so strong. It's pretty much always gonna stun me. Kind of need a flagellant for this, kind of a little bit. The amount of stress it's dishing out is a lot. It also blights you. Wow, that's a massive blight. And it has armor piercing. Okay. Okay. Has no protection, but it gains a buff on its low HP. 80% protection, 6 speed, 40% damage, 13% crit. Some of his abilities are on 1 turn cooldown. Seems risky to me, but I still want to do it, you know? We're not gonna be getting bleeds on it, it's just gonna be blights. Alright, let's do this. Seal of the stress. Our heroes from the courtyard are back. Get de-stressed here. Oh, it's okay. I was like, that's the caretaker. No, isn't this one? Can I upgrade? No. I don't even think it reduces the cost. Now it's the stress treatment that's empowered. Any quirks that we want to remove or lock in. It's still expensive as hell, but Hard Noggin is a really good. Torn Rotator is fairly bad. Yeah, that's gonna get removed. 9k. Okay. There's gotta also be some skill. Oh yeah, that's gotta go. There's also gotta be some trinkets I will be selling in a second here. Now, Slugger is a decent one, but I'm gonna be taking Hard Noggin here. Hard Noggin is just too good not to take. Right, diseases do not exist. Trinkets. We got a, well, this thing, which I can't even sell. We also got, where is it? There it is. Jester item, which I don't have a Jester, so goodbye. Abomination. We don't have an abomination. What else is in here? Now, I think I'm gonna sell this ring as well. It's an interesting option, actually. Accuracy is the most interesting part on it, in my opinion. I think it could work well on a Arbalist because they have so much health, so protection is that much more valuable. Anyways, we need the cash, kind of a little bit. Aside from that, I think we're fine for now. Right, let's do the skills. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna take Impale. Definitely need the regular skills here. Oshino. I don't think I'm gonna be taking Tracking Shot. Because I would need to hold on to it for the entirety of the mission, right? Which would make me lose the point blank. Which I don't think I'm gonna be using that often, though. No, I don't think it's worth it unless we're going for the bosses. And we're technically not going for the boss. It's just so gonna happen if we fight it. Now, equipment's only on 2 people here, and one of which actually has... Wow, he has both of them? Man, Oshino is like a tinker. Well, that saves us a lot of cash. Thank you, Oshino. No, not in here. Are there any trinkets in here of any value? Not really. Alright. Into the cove we go. Let's do the trinkets. Accuracy. The list of bad quirks. Incredible. Vial, you want the book. I mean, I'm contemplating this just to be using the stun. It's between this and using the head again. Because the HP healing breakpoints are so significant. What are the numbers? It's 4 to 5, yeah. That's basically 7 to 8 base with the head. With this it's way lower. It's 5 to 7. With this 7 is the base. It's a lot of stress, but it's a lot of healing too. Though we need the book for scouting. Maybe on you then. Speed 8 on Plague Doctor. That's fairly slow, honestly. I think I'm gonna forego Survival Guide just for the sake of speed and everything here. Oh, I could take the Ladle. Enemies in here are fairly blightable. So I don't think I need it per se. And I'd rather have the speed probably. I could also go with the pistol. That'll give me insane speed, but also insane stress at this point. So I think I'm gonna pass on that option. You. Is the speed cheating me here? No, it's slow reflexes that's slowing me down. I get to choose between the candle and the Slayer ring though. I think it's a bit better to have the Slayer ring on FDV here because he has armor piercing, so, and the candle here also gives me this little bit of speed that we don't really have otherwise. Right, seems fine. Skills look okay. We have exposed, that's fine. Actually, Impale wouldn't be that bad. Though there are guards in here, so I think this is fine. Now, Plague Doctor skills. These are what you would be using for the most part. Now, the Emboldening Vapors is pretty nice sometimes. That or Noxious Blast, honestly. This is such a massive buff too. Though the enemies that require the blights the most are in the front line here. The Garger guys and I guess the Ghoul. Because if I don't have this, I don't do anything to anyone who's in the front line. I'm gonna take the Emboldening only because I'm doing the boss fight on this mission. Well, quote unquote boss fight. It's not guaranteed. I'm not gonna take it on Highwayman though. And what positions is this thing even? I don't know. If it's in position 1 or 2, I'm screwed. Because I can't hit those. No, I'm gonna pass on Embolden then. I like the idea, but it's not gonna work out, I don't think. Right, let's go in, shall we? Food. Some shovels, don't need the anti-venom, although... Because it's the boy, I'm gonna take a few. I do realize we have an easy way of removing the blights, but... If it just so happens that we're unable to do it, or the Plague Doctor already moved or something like that, it would be really bad if we had to keep the debuff on us. Don't need the blood. Oh yeah, this is Cove, need more torches. Shovels, food, torches, keys, holy water. I don't really want holy water in the Cove, I don't think. I mean, the buff is only 50-50. Yeah, I don't think I want it. I would go as far as saying I'd probably want another shovel, actually. Let's try that. And let's go. Enough talking, time to do the work.
The flopping fish-like things.
Interesting layout.
The warding sigils.
I'm gonna go down.
Let us claim this place anew.
Peek into this corridor, see what's happening there. Seems about fine. Alright, Mr. Gast. You are not really stun, means 50-50. You are very blightable. Let's try stunning you. It's 50-50 after all. Yeah, so be it. Now these guys are basically one-shots. This guy does a lot of stress damage. This guy's give me diseases. He has a lot of dodge too. I think the thing about the Squiffy Ghost here is he's kind of like a Chevalier. In a sense that while he is kind of a high priority, he's still not gonna die first because of his HP numbers. It's understandable. Now this is where I'm gonna set up the repose, so it's worthless doing it on the snail basically. Perfect. Come on, don't disease me. Come on, Ipondi, you can do it. Nice. Now, because he moved into this position, I'm gonna go all out. Just because he got this low. Otherwise, I would have went for the snail. No, well, that's dead, right? Yeah. Okay, perfect. It's fairly speedy too. Damn, 9 damage. That is actually impressive right there. Let's try for a stun. 94% hit chance, not high enough after all. Alright. Another blood. I mean, I'm not gonna prioritize it. If I can keep it, I will try. It's definitely better than some consumables we have, but we already have 10 in town, and we're not gonna be fighting bloodsuckers for a while, if at all, until we deal with the Darkest Dungeon. Alright. Try exposing him. Unfortunately, I outspeed, which is understandable. Good crit. Might as well try for a stun, I suppose. I mean, yeah, we don't have any accuracy items. But, come on. We can do better, right? Alright, let's try exposing him and then killing him next turn. Hopefully I'll outspeed. I'll try for a stun with Plague Doctor if I outspeed. Didn't get stunned, nice. Oh, well, that's dead. That's not gonna cause stress if I kill, well, I didn't, so... I roll, okay. There's no value in blighting him at all. Shield Breaker is gonna finish it off. Hello? Accuracy, paging accuracy. I think accuracy is a goner here. Not on the enemies though. Please no stun. God damn it. Well, you're stunned, so... I honestly should be stunning this guy, not blighting him over and over. On 2 blights, it's already worth more to just stun. That's higher accuracy. Although it pushes Vessel into a position she can't do anything in. Oh well. Funnily enough, this guy only went for the Titan Slams, which I'm fine with. Now, he's dead already. I'm gonna do the little healing. He is dead, right? I've miscounted the amounts of damage enemies do so many times already. I'm kind of terrified by it at this point. I really don't want this. Well, please don't kill. Good. I don't want to pass because passing actually generates stress, so we don't really want to be doing that. If you can avoid it, obviously. Got extra food, that's nice. We are safer about the food thing. It's gonna be even more food here. Probably gonna be tossing the blood. Definitely gonna be tossing the blood. No, I don't think I'm gonna keep this holy water though. Alright, room to use a key in. It'd be nice to see where the quest items are to get rid of those. This is one of those good quests where I just get rid of the items from my inventory. Right, the accuracy is not playing nice with us today, it seems. I mean, they do have a lot of dodge, yeah, that is true. That's good. Well, seems that accuracy is not favoring enemies either. I'm gonna go for the sit. Wow, that was a high roll if I've ever seen one. I went for that hit specifically because I didn't think I had enough damage to kill him in one go there, and it was the case. And with this shield breaker turn there, since I did 14 and it had
The ground quakes.
16. It's fine. Honestly, I don't think I've seen that hit crit ever. I really don't remember at all. Oh, hey man, come on. You cannot speed. You're not that slow. Nice. Post is still up. Let's finish it. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. That was a high hit. Right, can get a stun. Hopefully I'm gonna kill the champion before he moves. Should have dual advance there. The riposte is running out. Yeah, definitely should have. It's okay though. It's okay. This is so much less stressful than the courtyard was. I can already tell. Feels good, man. Feels good, man, having dealt with that already. Don't have to worry about Fanatic either. Now, do I camp here already? I don't really want to. But that's a lot of stuff. I think I will. Max food and probably toss this one. Now, I do want heirlooms. We know that there is an obstacle right in front of us, so I don't think I'm gonna take this one. Now, Unparalleled Finesse, as always. Do I have any scouting thing? I don't think so. No. Diseases? No. Good. Don't really have that much stress. Still probably will and courage. For some reason I feel like you have a skill that... Oh yeah, you do, but I don't have the bandit sense yet. That prevents item ambush. It's okay, I can just use Sanctuary. 4 left. I think it's encourage time. Yeah. Alright.
The light, the promise of safety.
You have keys. Actually, no. No. Let's do the smart thing. Plus the shovel.
Mariner,
Now I have inventory
another
space.
misfortune.
Now let's pick it up. Again, at this point I don't mind heirlooms. That's a lot of cress. Don't have space for those. A bit unfortunate turn of events. So we're actually slowly getting there with the district upgrades. We have over 100 heirlooms, 100 cress, that is. Kind of want to drop them for the jade. I don't think I will though. They seemed kind of offset in their positioning. Come on, quest, where are you? Not here it seems. Alright, who wants a quirk? You already have decent ones. Oh, this is like a team of I don't have a good quirk. It really is. Evasive is the best one the Noshino has. I guess he has Fairweather Fighter too. I never really took advantage of that now, did I? He already made use of both Tinkerers to its fullest. I think he needs a good quirk the most. He really doesn't have anything going for him but evasive, so... Now we get a bad quirk. Ah! Well... Didn't actually realize you can get disease this way. Today I've learned. Well...
As the light gains
That's
purchase,
scary.
spirits
There's a
are
lot
lifted,
of dungeon to go
and purpose
through.
is made clear.
Oh, this is not connected! Well, I got bamboozled. Huh. I thought these are connected. I would have still went this way had I seen this. Wow. I'm going this way just so I can drop the quest item first. The question is whether there is a fight in there or not. And that would have been such a nice dungeon if this was connected. Alright, there is a fight. It's fine. Good. Let's kill you first.
Singular strike.
This is greedy not doing this. But I want to blight them and kill them that way, so I'm gonna go for the fish instead. That's very greedy. Let's see if it pays off for me.
Ringing ears.
Doesn't matter
Blurred
much.
vision. The end approaches.
Our Plague Doctor is speed, I think 11.
Confidence surges as the
So it's
enemy
gonna work out
crumbles.
as long as we do that outspeed there. Unfortunate. Don't crit, please. Or rather, you can crit, but don't kill, please. That's to be expected, that this one outspeeds me. That's weird, to say the least. I'm still gonna go for this hit, though. Come on. What the hell? How are you moving now, of all the people? Not crit. Okay,
Continue the
okay.
onslaught. Destroy.
Ordering in this one was so weird. Wow, I outsped. Okay, let's get a stunt. Nice. It all worked out as I wanted it to. It was just so weird. Another shovel.
Success so clearly in view.
Then get
Or
a
is it
scout.
merely a trick of
No.
the light?
While we do want heirlooms, we still need some cash. And we only now get rid off some of the crap from our inventory. No, I will still dig this one. We have 4 shovels. That's more than enough for now. I do realize that those were some heirlooms that I could look into getting a district building with. But we have the least bus, and I think it's gonna be the easiest to actually get something with Cress. I need to verify again. Why am I even going here? I mean, I guess to get torch. I need to verify again what is the heirloom I need for the one that gives me accuracy for men-at-arms, Houndmaster, etc. I think it's no, yeah, I think that one is Deeds, and the one for Bounty Hunter Highwayman is Portraits. So while Crest is not as valuable, it's easier to stack than Boss is. I would need to see the conversion rates to see which one is the best, honestly, but I haven't done that, so I might just be super way off, and the Boss might be the best to gather if you're not getting the other two. Wow, we're gonna get stressed from food pings in this one. That's unfortunate. It truly is unfortunate. I mean, I did toss food. It kind of makes sense, but you know, while I do want to expose the guy in the back, I think I need to kill the Thrall. Okay. I might get lucky with this guy using the stab. I'm not sure what the odds for that are, or even if he can do it in position 2. He always goes for it in position 1. I think he might be a bit different from their counterpart in the Ruins, the Bone Nobles, which have a chance to do it in position 2, and these guys might not have it. I'm gonna go for this guy. Because Bone Nobles can actually stab you from position 2, which is always the best option for you because they don't do stress that way. I'm gonna try for a stun. It's a guaranteed one, good. Okay, it's dead. That's the fair weather working for us. That's a lot of gems.
Push on to the task's end.
I mean, all this talk about heirlooms, and I'm about to drop all of them. I think so, for now. That's fine. Really? Really? Rabies? Wow. I'm not too happy about that outcome. 2 low rolls on 2 of them today. That is unfortunate, to say the least. Let's try for this stun. Would be nice to get. Nice. Got the 50-50 there. Oh. Okay, boy. Girl, I guess. I still don't know how to refer to these characters. I mean, they do have a name. Sounds like a male name. The in-game character is a female, but it has the skin of a male. So, like, I'm really confused.
And improvement.
Maybe I could have healed, but we're basically on full health here, so... Oh, there's the bleed. Oh, never mind. No bleeds for me. That's fine, though. It has a lot of protection. Doesn't matter much with shield breakers, though. Oh yeah, we're lowering its accuracy, obviously. That's why it's going so nicely. Damn, got another 50-50 there. Lucky me. Okay, it's dead. Oh, well, it's actually dead. Don't even need to wait out for the blight to do him in. Now, I mean, the thing from the stars is gonna be terrifying at this point if we get to fight it. There's still a chance. It's 50-50. I should be taking this on the way back. I definitely should. That was a mistake. I do want to kill the front line first, I think. So we're gonna spread the damage 50-50, but it's better that the front line gets hit. I want to mitigate the damage, but yeah, but exactly that is the reason it's better that at least some of them do get hit. Not that I had any other options really, but just want to give you my train of thought there. Now I can just hit this guy. It's fine. That's less fine though. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No crit though, so it's fine. And the reposition doesn't matter for a thing. Let's finish him off. Nice. Even some de-stressing.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Wow. I can't. I'm not gonna toss anything here. Still too much of a dungeon to toss things. We're gonna be low on torches, obviously, for this part of the dungeon. That's good, finally. Alright. Hey, we're gonna be low on torches for this part. I'm gonna take this on the way back. Oh, finally! One of these. You earn. The least important one, actually. I feel like I'm so unlucky with those, honestly. The amount of them I have missed because I didn't have bad quirks, and the amount of them I didn't get at all, despite having herbs. It's kind of insane. That's a nice hit. Let's try getting the stun. Nice. Silver post. I know this guy's gonna die this way, but it's okay with me. Now I want to stun this one, just so he doesn't guard. He's probably still gonna get to do it. It's just I want to prolong it as long as I can for the gas. Actually, it might have been a better idea to let him doing it. Just so I don't have to worry about... Wow, he dodged. Yeah, that might have been an argument there for that. It's a perfect target. Another dodge. No, we need to kill this guy this turn though. Or rather, before he acts again. Because I'm fairly certain he has a powerful ability in position 1. Not sure about position 2, maybe. There it is. Now, Plague Doctor should still be able to remove this. Because the buff is gonna be gone. As long as I would speed though. Yep, perfect. Now, we still haven't seen this guy's... offensive ability. I mean, the stress one is obviously an offensive ability, but it's not doing the HP damage, so I'd love to remove that bleed. I want to heal here just in case. Like, I think both of these is really paying off with us being at max health all the time. Don't need to worry about it whatsoever. It's unfortunate ordering, but still gonna work, and no bleed guaranteed. No debuffs either. Here comes the slow game. I'm just gonna heal. Funnily enough, from this mission, we're actually getting a healing item too for Vestal. And it's the most, I think it's the most powerful healing item you can get, at least from the regular missions. Fairly certain it's at 33%, although the downsides are very high. That's why I don't really like the item. I already spoke about it at length. With it having the negative stun percent chance. Alright, he's dead. We even got some de-stressing. No, we had no stress. Okay, that's good. The mission is actually done. But you know, I should be leaving because I have no food. I really should leave. I really should leave. No, we're gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be taking the stress hit. That's super greedy, by the way. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Packs laden with
I want the
loot
gold.
are
Even though
often
it's
low
actually
on
probably worth
supplies.
less gold to go through this and having to deal with the stress. That's okay. Oh, there it is.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
It's not that terrible, though. If we get into a fight or two that doesn't go terribly badly, we should still be fine and be actually able to deal with the stress.
Mind that such
Never
missteps
mind.
are the exception. And
Not anymore, really. I gotta burn this. It's too long of a debuff, and having stuns is so important. Alright, let's see what's left in this one. I'm fairly certain Thing from the Stars is always a fight in the corridor, so we're not gonna be fighting it anymore. I don't need the keys, technically. But I'm gonna toss these instead. And there's still a fight in here, which I think I will go through. I do have enough torches, right? Yeah. Just about. No more food things. Okay. See the fight. Alright, it's just a regular fight, although high amounts of stress are inbound, unfortunately. I need to expose one of them so I can stun both of them. Nice. Now it might actually be better to... No, let's just stun them.
compassion is a
Alright.
rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
As I've said earlier, I don't think what I'm doing right now is worth it. When it comes to the stress damage at least. But I'm still doing it. Depends on the numbers of money we're gonna get out of it. And if we get the secret room ping, we might get a critical scout ping in this room that would show the secret room for us. That's why I didn't toss the keys. That's the only reason, actually. Again, I shouldn't have done that. Now the vessel can't do anything. It shouldn't matter much, and this guy's pushing me anyways. Sounds annoying, obviously, but it's not gonna matter for much. That's unfortunate. That's the damage buff, so that's fine. I don't want to point blank here. The Plague Doctor can't do anything from position 1 either. No, I don't think he can do much from this position, but still a blight. I need to hit this guy, just so we don't get stressed anymore. The other one is dead. Now I can point blank. Ah, that's the first time it worked in this entire dungeon. It's a massive bleed.
Unforeseen.
And it's gone.
Unforgiving.
That's why you want Plague Doctors in here. Dead? No? Actually alive. I can't kill it, so... We could have looked for a stun. Yeah, maybe I should have. It won't matter for a thing though. Unless he crits here. Then it will, because we get stressed. The massive blade doesn't matter, the guy is basically dead. Just need one hit on it. Alright. How much gold? Actually fairly low. Wasn't worth it at all, unfortunately. Alright, no scout ping, so we're headed home. And of all the things, I actually got portraits. Which I a little bit need, right, for one of the districts. Alright, let's go home. No Thing from the Stars. Again, that's the third time we dodged it. Almost 19k, that's actually a lot of money from a mission. So that's good. I got a lot of sapphires actually. You don't really see those getting stacked that much. These and rubies. Not this time, it worked out pretty nicely. Alright, and some portraits too. Not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. And we got the quest done too, right? We're gonna get the damage and EXP buffs for the next time we go in there. What are the quirks? Fairweather Fighter instead of Daredevil. I guess it's a little bit of an upgrade. I'm not the biggest fan of Fairweather Fighter. I like the I like Hot to Trot. I understand they don't really compare too well. Hot to Trot, I guess, mostly compares with Quick Draw. I only compare these two because both of them give me damage, right? But yeah, Hot to Trot would have been nice. I like that one. Hard Noggin, amazing. I really like getting this one. I don't even know what Meditator does. I think that's less stress or more stress healing when camping. Fragile gotta go. We also got the Rabies, Stout. Well, it's worse than Cove Tactician for the dungeons, but I guess it's a bit better for the end game. If he doesn't go on the regular missions anymore. Not very happy about the outcome of this mission, honestly. Aside from the gold side of things. Since Zephyr is gone, so it's gonna be Cove without a Plague Doctor. But this is where we're gonna be ending this episode. So, thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.